Ceci est un cours d'anglais très pratique. Nous allons corriger ensemble des erreurs que les francophones font fréquemment en répondant à des questions classiques. Donc, je vais vous mettre les questions, vous allez réagir en commentaire et nous allons analyser ensemble les différentes possibilités de phrases et surtout les erreurs typiques aux francophones en essayant de répondre à ce type de questions. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Alors, voyons voir. Si je vous pose la question suivante, si je vous dis, do you think mornings are more exciting than nights? Comment est-ce que vous comprenez déjà la question? Right? Comment est-ce que vous comprenez la question? Do you think mornings are more exciting than nights? Alors, good evening to Elvis. Elvis, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Good evening, coach. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Alors, comment est-ce que vous allez traduire cette question qu'on a ici sur l'écran? Do you think mornings are more exciting than nights?
Hmm, ça va. Est-ce que tu penses que... mais est-ce que vous pensez que les matins sont plus excitants que la nuit? Et les soirées plutôt? Pourquoi?
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Not bad. That's the idea. Alors, quand on parle d'exciting, c'est quelque chose d'intéressant, etc. All right? OK. Very good. Alors, on va analyser cette phrase. Dans un premier temps, je vais vous laisser répondre à la question. Vous allez répondre à la question. Et puis, on va analyser ensemble quelques structures de phrases qui sont assez classiques chez le francophone, mais qui ne sont pas toujours correctes. OK? So, here we go. Elvis, what is your answer to this question? Do you think mornings are more exciting than nights?
Mm, in my opinion, I think that mornings are more exciting than nights
Right.
because in the morning we we often do the the major, I mean, the real work
Mm-hmm.
happens in the morning.
Yes.
This is actually how I I work every day. I prefer to put the hard taxes in the morning and so I can rest at night.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay.
that it is very exciting to uh, to put effort
Mm-hmm.
on what we on on what we do as work.
Right. Okay. So you
That is
prefer.
the thing that is
Mhm.
inspiring about more.
Okay, that's quite
Let's go
interesting. You
on.
prefer to do the most exciting things in the morning. That's when you have more
Exactly.
stamina, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense. We are even programmed, biologically programmed for that, to be more active in the morning and less at
Mm,
night. So, well, when it comes to productivity, your preference goes to the morning, right? But then
yes. Right
to
on.
look at things differently, nights allow you to relax as well. And maybe some people like to relax more than working. Where do you stand? Do you prefer working to relaxing?
Yes, I do. I'd rather work than
Hmm.
rest because I consider myself as a hard working guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Quite interesting. Okay, before we continue our conversation, I want you to analyze with me some sentences that I have right here. Okay. Somebody else tries to answer this question, and then they say, "This is where it goes." Okay.
Or-
Let's take a look at this. Okay. All right. Let's go step by step. Look. Yes, I think morning is more exciting than night because it have more energy and people's wake up early. What do you think about this?
Mm, I've spotted one mistake already.
Okay, where is it?
After the it says, yes, I think mornings is more exciting than night because it must be it has, as far as I know.
Okay. Okay. All right. So here the have would be has, right? Okay, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing here. Good. Pretty good. What else can we say about it?
Has more energy.
Uh-huh.
And people wake up. I think that the structure is a bit weird. I mean,
Yeah.
I then because it has more energy and people's there's another mistake. People doesn't have s at the end.
Okay.
I
All
think.
right. That's fine. Donc on aura le people sans s. Okay, that's fine. Pretty good. We've got it. Is that all? Alors, lorsqu'on parle des
Besides that,
matins en général, vous parlez des matins en
mm,
général. Donc, vous allez mettre le morning au pluriel, n'est-ce pas?
yes, yes, that's right, that's
Exactly.
right.
So that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing. So we will underline, we will highlight morning and night, and then we've got everything together. Okay, very good. So, well, everything we can say here is that morning is going to be mornings, then night is going to be nights, then you said have is going to be has, and then more energy. Okay, people's is going to be people, the singular form, it doesn't take s. And wake up early. Okay, that's fine, we good. Did you want to add something to what you said previously? I think you were making a point on um, whether you prefer to work versus relaxing, resting. And you said you would rather work than rest, which is
Mm,
great. I mean, I don't often hear that. You described yourself as a hardworking person. Where did you get it from? Has it always been the case, or did life circumstances shape your your way of thinking and
I
doing
mean,
things?
actually, I have a goal, and I'm always, I mean, I always think about it. Especially, it is something very personal. I mean,
Hmm.
it's not gonna be easy to explain, but I'm gonna give it a try. I
Yeah.
mean, the reason that I am so obsessed with working is that in the future, I want I mean, to, to provide for my family.
Hmm.
I want I mean, I have seen so much. Actually, my mother has struggled so much in her life, and I want to turn things around. That's why I have this mindset.
Yeah. That makes sense. When you have a goal, there is no time for rest. I mean, rest is healthy, let's be honest, but very little time for rest, especially when the way you or the path you take to reach this goal is something you're passionate about. Maybe you're doing a job that you're passionate about. So it's not only the goal, but it's the process as well, and you enjoy it. I think there's little time
Yes.
for rest. Okay,
Mm.
so what can you say about the reason that, if we consider that as a mistake, what will be the correct form? What would be the correct term? The reason?
the reason why I'm so obsessed. I think
Okay,
why.
the reason why. Okay, the
Mhm.
reason why I'm so obsessed with. Okay, that's good. Pretty good. Now, let's continue. I think that would be it for this one. I will bring up another question. This is the second question. Are you comfortable listening to music while working or studying? Or is it better to work in silence?
Okay. The way I see things, I mean, I
Hmm.
think that it is more exciting. It is more convenient for me to work while listening to music. I
Yeah.
know if my parents used to call me out on this. They used to yell at me on that
Yeah.
point because when I work, most of the time I like to put on a ear um, either earphones or headphones on my head, and they're not happy with that.
Right. But I guess it works. It is even scientifically proven that you can be stimulated by music or by the surrounding sounds. So quietness is just one of the stimulus, I would say, right?
Mm,
So it can be
yes.
silence, it can be the wind, it can be the nature, and it can be music. So
But I
yeah, that's fine. I'm with you on that. I guess there is no big deal with what the surrounding sound is. It's just about your personal preferences, and that's it. For some people, it's even loud, like bustling street sounds. They would put on their earphones or like the headphones, and then they will listen to that literally on YouTube, for instance.
mm,
In my case, it would be lo-fi. Have you heard about lo-fi music?
lo-fi. No, I haven't.
Okay, all right.
What is
So this is it's a relaxing music you'll find everywhere
lo-fi?
on YouTube on the platforms. It's called lo-fi.
Mm, lo-fi.
So it tends to be a music genre called neo soul, right? Neo,
Yes.
yeah, neo soul. So neo soul is a mix of it's a mixture of R&B and jazz, and it's pretty soothing. It's
Soothing.
pretty soothing. Yeah, when you listen to it, it refreshes you, it relaxes you, it cools you down, right?
Mm.
And that's what I mean by soothing. Yes, go ahead.
Do you always listen to this type of type of music? Oh,
As often as I can.
regardless
For
of your
instance, when I'm
mood
at the library,
and library.
in a study room, and I have my PC on. When I'm working on my PC, I would put my headphones and listen to that, especially when I'm at the library, right?
Library.
And
That's
when
great.
I'm at home, I got used to it over time.
Mm.
Yeah, and I
And
think that's quite interesting. Hmm.
I have another question. Does your
Yes.
mood influence the type of music that you choose?
As in general, I would say so, but um, as in general, maybe, but practically, I don't necessarily experience mood shifts as such. I have a linear emotional pattern on a typical day, honestly. So it's like I wake up almost every single morning with the same mood, and I do pretty much the same things over and over in the same mindset, the same state of mind. So when I go to the gym, generally it's the same mood. More often than not, I will be I would be still and not influenced by my surroundings, not influenced by what I call even emotional noise, distracting things, things that happened before or that are happening at the moment or that might happen after. I focus more on the process, on the actions, on what I'm doing. So that would be it. Okay, I guess Elvis has a network issue. Guys, on va analyser ensemble une phrase qu'on a ici. Donc, en réponse à cette question, je vous remets la question là. Donc, here is the question. It says, are you comfortable listening to music while working or studying, or is it better to work in silence? OK? Alors, voici un exemple de réponse qu'on a ici. Vous me dites, vous allez me dire qu'est-ce que vous en pensez. Lorsqu'on prend cette phrase, OK. Here we go.
I am.
Yes, on y va. Que pensez-vous de cette phrase? What do you think is wrong with it?
First off, I can say let me read the sentence. Yes, I am comfortable to listen music. There's something wrong. First, I think that we should say I am comfortable listening
Voilà.
to music.
Exactly. I'm comfortable listening to music. Voilà, c'est ça. Et puis ensuite,
when working or when I work.
Voilà. C'est ça. On va utiliser le present continuous ici. Donc on va dire when I'm working.
Okay,
or like you said, when working, when I'm working, all right? Okay, that's fine. Donc when working, ok, on poursuit. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Est-ce qu'il y a un autre souci avec cette... Ok. Ok, donc le sometime, n'est-ce pas? Ok, d'accord, c'est bon. Ouais, that's the point.
Cannot concentrate. I cannot concentrate good.
Ok. Donc, si on ajoute le S ici... Yes.
I cannot concentrate good. Something is wrong. I think it shouldn't be good. Rather well. I cannot concentrate very well.
Exactly. Parce que good, c'est un adjectif, n'est-ce pas? Il faut qu'on utilise un adverbe ici. Il vient après le verbe. L'adjectif vient avant le verbe, right? OK, that's good. Well seen, c'est bien vu. That's OK. Donc, yeah. Et puis, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre encore?
Silence is more better. No, much better.
OK. All right.
Or else
is much better or just better. Okay.
We can simply remove more.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes,
That's it.
Yes, I'm comfortable to listen music.
Ah ouais, non, je pense qu'il y a un doublon ici, là. Voilà, je pense que c'est ça. C'était juste ça, la phrase. OK. We've got it. Very good. That's it. We've got it. So, well, that's it. Very good job here. Donc, yes, I'm comfortable listening to music when I'm working, but sometimes, right? Sometimes I cannot concentrate well, or I can't concentrate well. So silence is, like you said, better. You also suggested much better, right? So either way is fine here. Either way will do. OK, donc ici, on va dire comfortable with. That's one thing. OK, what else do we have here? OK, donc on va dire when I am working. OK, d'accord, that's it. What else do we have here? OK, donc sometimes. Et puis well et
No.
is better, right?
Better.
Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. That's okay. That's fine. Alors, another conversation topic here. I think you were asking me questions, and that's where I lost you. I don't know if you wanted to add something, but I have another question here. Let's switch topics.
Yeah.
All right.
I,
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah, tell me. You wanted to
Sorry.
say? Did you want to say something?
I'm sorry, I forgot. I
Okay.
forgot what I
Anyway,
wanted to say.
no problem.
Sorry.
No problem. We're good. You're fine. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next question. Do you think silence is more powerful than words?
Mm. Do you think silence? Okay, it's it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
From the way I see, silence can seem more powerful than words sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean nowadays people like talking about their lives. They like they are very into sharing their experiences. I mean, basically they talk too much, and I think that it is in silence that we are much productive. We are, I mean, we thrive much better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah. We thrive better in silence, right?
Mm. Without anyone noticing what we do. I think that silence in those cases, silence is better.
Okay. All right. Well, that's quite interesting. Very good. Alors, ici, when you said silence can seem more powerful than words sometimes, this is okay. There is no mistake in this sentence. Just a suggestion. I would rather go for silence is more powerful than can plus seem. Because seem is generally used by itself. Um, it's generally used alone. Without a modal verb. So instead of saying
Oh,
can seem, generally we will use it in the present simple. Seems to be, right? But
I
that doesn't make it a mistake. It's just about what is commonly used, right? It's not a mistake.
actual way.
Uh-huh. Okay, now I want to take advantage of this to introduce to give an interesting expression. There is a phrase, a poetic structure to refer to that exactly. The fact
Mhm.
that silence is more powerful than words. Do you remember any idiom, something that goes in this sense with speak and
Speak.
silence? Yeah.
Mm, ah, ah, hmm.
There is one with actions and words, and then we're going to use this structure here talking about silence.
Actions speaks
Uh-huh.
more than words. Something like that.
Exactly. That's it. We say louder, right? We say actions
Loud.
speak louder than words, and that's the structure we're
Louder.
going to use here. Donc ici, on dira silence. Bon, vous avez dit sometimes, hein, donc we'll stick to it. On va dire at times, silence speaks louder than words. All right, just an improved version of your sentence. Your sentence was quite okay already. So we'll say at times, silence speaks louder than words. Quite interesting. Very good. Very good. That's great. That's great. We've got it. OK. Alors, comment est-ce que vous allez traduire cette phrase en français? How will you translate this sentence into French?
In French, I'd say, pensez-vous que le silence est plus puissant que les mots?
Voilà, c'est ça, c'est ça. Et puis la phrase d'après, ça sera lorsqu'on dit at times silence speaks louder than words, parfois le silence en dit plus long ou est plus loquace, on va dire on dit plus, on dit plus long que les mots. All right? Okay.
All right.
So that's it. Okay, very good. We've got this. That's fine. Alors, on y va avec on va analyser ensemble une phrase que j'ai ici, and then you tell me what could be adjusted in this sentence. Si on prend par exemple ce cas-ci. All right, let's do it here. Okay, let's analyze this sentence here. Alors, yes, silence is powerful than words because when you don't say nothing, people understand you more good. OK. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut corriger dans cette phrase? Voyons voir. Alors, dans un premier temps, Elvis, are you still around? Can you hear me? OK. Alors, dans un premier temps, lorsque vous dites silence is powerful than, powerful, c'est un long adjectif. OK? Et puis vous utilisez than. Donc, powerful, vu que l'adjectif est long, il a plus de 2 syllabes. Il sera précédé de more. OK? More pour plus ou less pour moins. That's how you're going to say it. Donc, c'est ça le premier point ici. On dira plutôt more powerful than. Et puis, words, because when you don't say nothing. Alors, il y a un problème avec nothing. Nothing, vous allez l'utiliser dans les phrases positives, affirmatives, positives. Pardon. Lorsque vous dites, par exemple, there is nothing, OK? La phrase est positive de base, there is. On ne dit pas there isn't, there is. Et puis, le nothing va la rendre négative. So, you want to avoid double negation here. Soit vous utilisez nothing dans une phrase affirmative et le nothing va rendre la phrase négative automatiquement. Ou vous utilisez anything. Alors, dans quelle structure de phrase vous allez utiliser anything? Vous allez utiliser anything dans les phrases négatives. Lorsque la phrase est déjà négative, vous utilisez anything. Par exemple, you don't say anything. You didn't say anything. Tu n'as rien dit. You said nothing. Ou you didn't say anything. All right? Mais vous n'allez pas dire you didn't say nothing. C'est vrai que vous allez souvent entendre les natifs utiliser ces structures de phrases, mais that is not okay. All right? That's not how you say it. OK. Very good. Donc, ça, c'est le deuxième point ici. Le point sur say nothing. Don't say nothing. All right? Donc, Elvis, au lieu de don't say nothing, qu'est-ce qu'on va dire ici?
Don't say anything.
OK, anything. Et puis, est-ce qu'on a une autre phrase? Est-ce qu'on a une autre erreur ici, juste après?
People understand you more good. No, that's better. People understand you better.
Exactly. People understand you better, n'est-ce pas? OK, très bien. Donc, c'est bon. On va dire ici better. Très bien. So, that's it. Alors, more powerful, ça sera... Oui, donc, is powerful, ça sera more powerful. Ensuite, don't say anything ou say nothing, right? Donc, ce sont les deux options possibles. Et puis better. That's it. That's how you do it. And that's how you say it. Very good. Alors, on y est presque. Hein? Je pense qu'on a une toute dernière question. Et puis, ça sera tout. Yeah. One last question. OK. Allez, c'est parti. La dernière question. Do you believe people learn more from success or from mistakes? Comment est-ce que vous allez traduire cette question en français?
Est-ce que vous pensez que les gens apprennent mieux du succès ou des erreurs?
Exactly. Okay, very good. What is your answer to this question?
People do learn more from their mistakes.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
We
Why?
make, because mistakes are not the opposite of success. Actually, when we make mistakes, it tells us that something what we did wasn't enough, and there should be something that we must have had it, something that that it lacked,
Ouais.
and as we acknowledge that, we can improve our work better in the future.
Repeat your last sentence. We can improve what?
Our work, I mean, anything anything valuable. It might be work on
Yeah.
or a task or whatever, something, a project.
Okay. All right. So basically, you'll get better by learning from your mistakes. But there is a key word, learning. It's all about your attitude to mistake or towards mistakes. It's not just the fact of
That also
failing. You can
counts.
fail as... Yeah, go ahead. You can... I was
We,
saying that you can fail as often as you can, but if you don't have the right attitude, if you don't have the ability to learn from mistakes, it will be a never-ending process. But
that
if
that
you...
also counts.
Exactly, definitely. Okay, very good. Well, that's a good point. That's a fair point we have here. Alors, on va analyser une phrase qu'on a ici. Vous allez me dire ce que vous pensez de cette phrase. C'est le tout dernier cas qu'on a. OK, voici un élément de réponse que j'ai ici. Let's take a look at this. This sentence. Alors, on a déjà fait pas mal de commentaires sur people, hein? Donc, le people, déjà, c'est clair. Yes. What else?
Learn without S.
OK.
Learns
C'est ça.
without S.
Ouais.
I think people learn more from success because mistake is very bad and nobody. I think that mistake should be plural.
Yeah. C'est ça. Et donc, si on dit mistakes, comment est-ce qu'on va conjuguer le verbe?
Are
Ouais.
very bad. Nobody don't like.
Yeah.
Nobody
C'est ça.
likes to make mistake.
Exactly. That's it. That's the thing. All right. Okay. So mistakes are and then nobody likes.
Likes.
Et on dira to
To
make
make.
mistake. Exactly. That's the collocation. All right. Okay. So nobody likes to make mistakes. Okay.
Make.
All right. Okay. Very good. We've got this. Okay. Okay. Very good. And that's it. Voici quelques cas pratiques. J'espère que ça profitera à plus d'un. Ça peut sembler assez évident pour certains et puis ben, pour d'autres, ça peut être très utile. So that's it. Alors, si vous voulez avoir plus de contenu de ce type, partagez la vidéo, partagez avec d'autres personnes. Et puis, on se dit à très bientôt, certainement dans les 24-48 heures à venir, on sera encore en direct pour travailler sur d'autres aspects de la langue. All right. Thank you guys for your time. Elvis, it was a pleasure having you.
Me too. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye for now.